Yo, what up, everybody? It's P-Sci, and today I've got a very special review for you. I visited my friend Dan over at his work the other day, and he gave me a Fit Crunch bar to try. This is by Chef Robert Irvine. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's this really old jacked dude. But yeah, let's try this. He talks really well about it, and he wanted me to try it for the channel. So it comes in a nice little package like this. This is the peanut butter flavored one. It's a whey protein baked bar. Alright, so 30 grams of protein, 6 grams of sugar, gluten-free. And it has 6 layers. Interesting. Let's read the ingredients to see what we're going to be putting in our bodies over here. So, proprietary Fortifx. How would you say that? Fortifx. Fortifx. Protein blend, which is whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate. Okay. Soy protein isolate. Okay. Peanuts, vegetable glycerin, vegetable oils, palm and palm kernel, sugar, sorbitol, gelatin. This is the bovine version of gelatin. I don't know what that means. Oh God. Palm oil, brown rice flour, maltitol, and water. And then contains 2% or less of the following. So those are all the main ingredients for it. Corn syrup, cocoa, processed with alkali, salt, sunflower oil, monoglycerides, dextrose, maltodextrin, caramel color, vanilla, sodium caseinate, propylene glycol monoesters. Propylene glycol. Soy lecithin, natural flavors, tapioca starch, sucralose, oh my goodness, acetylated monoglycerides. This printing is really small. I can read. I promise I can read. Mono and diglycerides, natural tocopherols, beta-carotene, vitamin A palmate, citric acid, whey, potassium sorbate, silicon dioxide, almond, and baking soda. Oh, that was a mouthful. That was a mouthful. Let's get into the nutrition facts, and then let's try it. See if it's all it's out to be. So one serving is the entire bar, which is 88 grams. There's 300 calories in the entire bar. 16 grams of it are fat, 8 of which are saturated fat, 6 of which are monosaturated fat, and 2 of which are polysaturated fat. Cholesterol, 30 milligrams, 10% of your daily value. Sodium is 490 milligrams, so it's very high in salt. It's 21% of your daily value. Total carbohydrate is 27 grams, 2 of which are dietary fiber, 2 of which are sugar, and then 5 of those are added sugars. Sugar alcohol is 16 grams. Finally, protein is 30 grams. So this comes with 41 micrograms of vitamin D, which is 10% of your daily value, 78 milligrams of calcium, which is 6%, 1.8 milligrams of iron, which is 10%, and 270 milligrams, which is 6% of your potassium. And then there's a little quote on the back. My goal is simple. I want to empower people through food and fitness to thrive each day. Chef Robert Irvine. Well, if we could all look like you, Chef Robert Irvine, then we wouldn't need these bars. So let's open it up and take a sniff. Wow, it smells like a protein bar, honestly. I used to eat protein bars all the time, and they have that proteiny smell. Oh, I think it melted a little bit. But as you can see here, it is a bar, and it's covered in chocolate, and we're definitely going to try a bite of it. Dan recommended that I take a bite upside down and compare it to regular right side up. I should have grabbed a cup of water for this, because these are really dry, usually. But I'll give this one a chance. So let's bite it upside down first. Oh. It's hard to believe that this is a protein bar with 30 grams of protein, because it feels like, I want to kind of say Snickers, or I don't know, it feels like a candy bar, and it tastes like a candy bar, You can barely tell that it's a protein bar, which is really nice. And I can see why he wanted me to bite it upside down, because all the soft peanut butter, and I think, is there caramel in here or something? It's really soft and gooey, is at the top. So you get that first, and it mushes on your tongue. Oh, this is really good. Let me try it the other way. Yeah, I definitely recommend eating this bar upside down. That was much better upside down. Sorry, these things take a really long time to chew. How have you guys been? Good? Good. Whew. Alright, time for a review. So he said he picked this up for like $1.17 or $1.70. I don't know. There was a 7 in there somewhere, but less than $2. I'm pretty sure it's closer to $1.20 than it was $1.70. And that price for something that's going to give you huge amounts of your macronutrients, like 30 grams of protein, and then I think it was 16 grams of fat or something like that. This is, I mean, a lot of people could use this as a meal replacement. And if you can get a meal for $1.20 or whatever, then I think that's really good. And with the way it tastes, I mean, obviously I can't judge if I'm going to have any side effects later, because I'm just going to post this as soon as I'm done recording. But if this doesn't kill me, I'd have to give this a 10 out of 10 with just flavor, contents. It is really high in salt, but if you are going to be active and working out, you do need a higher salt level in your blood for your neurons to fire properly, because you're going to be sweating a lot of those salts out and cleansing your body through sweating and whatnot. But so I never cut back on salt. I don't have any blood pressure problems though. So obviously, if I have blood pressure problems, then stay away from high sodium things. But I never worry about putting salt on my food, because I'm always sweating from running or whatever. But besides that, I mean, the nutrition facts and the ingredients were perfect. I mean, I would prefer to not have soy protein isolate in my food, because certain processed soy proteins mimic estrogen in the body, and that can cause problems for males and even females, because you can't, when you're artificially adding I think it's considered a steroid, estrogen and testosterone. I can't remember. But if you're obviously adding these hormones to your body, that can definitely negatively affect it. But I'm not sure what percentage of the 30 grams of protein is soy protein isolate. But I mean, I'd have to give this a high 9, if not a 10 out of 10 for this one. So yeah, if you enjoy this type of video, then please subscribe to my channel, and then tell all of your friends and family about it. And then, click on that bell to notify you, like, whenever I post a video, which is kind of rare, but I try to post every now and then. I know it's been a while, but as long as you guys are still there for me when I come back, then everybody's good, right? All right, well, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a comment down below to tell me how I'm doing. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.